So guys, Norwich 1, Brentford 0. My instant match reaction from the Championship game. Road to the Premier League. This one was seen as, if Brentford would have won, they would have closed the gap to 6 points. If Norwich won, they extended it to 12. And Norwich did, and they were faultless tonight. Norwich proved one of the best sides in the Championship. They nullified everything Brentford was about. In the first 10 minutes, Brentford looked really quite dominant. I mean, Pukki had an opportunity early on. He missed. Unlike Pukki to miss them chances, Pukki was really wasteful in front of goal tonight, I'd say. I mean, let me know your thoughts in the comments, but I thought he was wasteful. Brentford, this game had a massive talk about Pukki v Tony. For me, it wasn't that type of game. For me, it was Buendia, who's Norwich's star at the moment, versus Sergio Canos. Canos started the game quite lively. Nice shot just from outside the area. Good save by Tim Krul to palm that one out. And then he missed the sitter. Should have scored that. However, he missed his chances. But Buendia was fantastic tonight. He's just behind everything Norwich do. He's such a creative player. He's good enough to play in the Premier League. If Norwich don't go up, which will be a miracle, he will go up to the Premier League because he is that good. And it wouldn't surprise me if Norwich come up to go up to the Premier League if a side like West Ham, Palace, or even a big six club take your chance on him. He's a really good player, one to watch. If Norwich come up next season. And of course you can watch him in the Championship. Great level of football. But for me, Norwich were superb tonight. They've just got everything about them to go up in the Premier League. And a typical convention of a Norwich side is to go up and then come straight back down. I think this side's now got the experience in it from the first time to stay up next time. Especially with Buendia there. He's a fantastic acquisition. Really, really good player. Can't speak highly enough of him. I thought Norwich nullified Ivan Toney. Didn't cause any threat. He had a half chance from a lovely ball by Jensen, I think it was. But yeah, Norwich were superb. I can't speak highly enough of Norwich after that performance. They are a really, really good side in that Championship. 12 points lead at this stage of the season speaks for itself. To be honest, I think they're already. I think they're gonna win. I think they're already in the Premier League. I can't see them going on a 4-match losing run to someone to take that spot off them. So now it's probably a battle for second. However, yeah, Buendia was man of the match for me. I have to say that. I thought he was fantastic. Brentford towards the end started to come into it a bit, but second half was all Norwich. Brentford had a good first 10 minutes as well. That's the only real stages I can remember myself in the game where they looked like scoring. Other than that, after the first goal, it changed the game because Norwich just started to nullify them defensively, where they didn't have to attack as much because they already had the lead. They still did attack. Norwich had the better chances throughout, but it's the fact that they didn't have to. They could sort of concentrate on defending more now when they had that 1-0 lead. I think that helped them. But yeah. That's all I have to say, really. You can't speak highly of Norwich after that performance. Buendia was great. I'm just going to look at my team sheet. Max Aaron's again great. Gibson, he was really good at the back today. He dealt with Toney really well when Brentford tried to start to play the long ball for about 10 minutes, and Gibson just headed everything away. Ivan Toney was non-existent today. And Brentford were one of the sides I expected to go up in the Premier League this season and stay up next year. But I think tonight proved that I find it when first place, second in the Championship, you sort of get to know who's ready to go into the Premier League as a side and who isn't. And I don't think Brentford are ready yet. I think they'll go up, but I can't see them staying up. I think they're all right against everybody else, from what I've seen. But Norwich are a team that have got players in there that have been in the Premier League. And tonight, except from Sergio Canos, I felt like every player was nullified. But that's just me speaking after that. A great Norwich side beat them, but I think they'll have to buy some players to stay up myself. Let me know your comments on that down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see more Championship match reactions, let me know in the comments. Thanks, guys.